After his upcoming bout with Daniel Dubois, Oleksandr Usyk has already made it publicly known that he has his eyes firmly set on Tyson Fury if and only if he isn't too scared to finally get the contract done. From agreeing to a 70-30 split, the controversy over which side required a rematch clause, it's clear Usyk has had enough and wants Fury to stop hiding behind these money-grab crossover boxing events with Ngannou and get in the ring to fight for the undisputed. Let's get into it. Negotiations between the two superstars got hostile, with conflicting reports coming out of both camps accusing the other side of being the sole reason the fight isn't happening. One of the main focuses was Fury's camp thinking that Usyk wasn't a big enough name or value to warrant a 50-50 split with the Gypsy King, which rightfully so was jarring for Usyk's camp to hear. Tyson took to Twitter to voice just how much he thinks Usyk is worth.
I see all this talk of boxing fights, they want 50%, Usyk's and all this, Tyson's being greedy. Where I'm standing, Usyk, you and your team are worth 30%. You either take it or you leave it. And if you don't want it, go and fight Daniel Dubois at the Copper Box and get a few $1 million. If you want to make some real money, come and fight the Gypsy King. But I will say, for every day from today that you linger, mess around, I'm going to deduct 1% from the 30%. So every day I'm going to deduct 1% until you take it. And if you don't take it, fight Dubois for $2 million. Not a problem. But how in the world could Jews ever offer me a deal? Not possible. TikTok, pussies.
In the hopes of getting a fight set, Oleksandr Usyk put his financial pride aside and decided he wanted to fight Fury for legacy. He took to Twitter to respond, announcing he would take a 70-30 split to fight Fury, or in Usyk's words, quote, greedy belly with one stipulation.
Hey, greedy belly, I accept your offer. 70-30 split to fight with you on April 29th at Wembley. But you will promise to donate to Ukrainian immediately after the fight. On £1 million on every day of your deal, you will pay 1% from your poorest to Ukrainian people.
Following these public shout-outs, it appeared cooler heads prevailed and a tentative date was set for April 29th. Until that was quickly negated, and negotiations again stalled out. According to Usyk's agent, Igis Clemens, the terms fell apart 100% because of Fury and his team. No matter how much Usyk compromised, he was pushed for more. This, of course, comes after Usyk even publicly accepted the 70-30 split, which resulted in Usyk saying, I see that nothing is going on. He is trying to play us, and I said, that's all, bye. He says 70-30, I am the king, it's all thanks to me. I don't respond to that. I understand that this is a mental game. The king is the king, and the king does not need to shout out that he is the king. Tyson Fury, however, did not see it that way, and perceived the negotiations to be Usyk looking for excuses to, quote, run away. You got your rematch, and then didn't even want to fight with that. You were never man enough to tangle with the Gypsy King ever in your life, you little 14-stone coward. In a recent interview with Radio Raheem, Usyk accused Tyson of lying to the public about the rematch clause.
Just to clear up a controversy or debate, we all know that you publicly accepted 70-30, which people thought was incredible that you would make the fight. No way that fight doesn't happen at 70-30. And then Fury said that there was a rematch clause that was the poison pill. What was the actual reason after accepting 70-30 that the fight was still not able to be made from your perspective?
Його команда пропонувала рематч, а не моя команда. Хай не бреше вже, задовбав.
Stop lying. It was his team who asked for the rematch.
Знаєте, Тайсон Фюрі хотів боксувати з Усиком, але без Усика.
He wanted to fight Usyk without Usyk.
What?
Longtime promoter Frank Warren, who is also Tyson Fury's promoter, was recently asked in an interview with Fight Hub TV to clarify what is going on with a Fury-Usyk match and how he believes Fury cannot be blamed because they have never had an offer. I know people put out to one side. I mean, the fact that matters is, as I said, we never had an offer. If they show me an offer now that has been made this year, I will donate £1 million to the Ukrainian War Fund or whatever it is. But there isn't one. This sparked an immediate reply from Usyk's promoter, Krassyuk, to say he would rather tell why didn't Tyson Fury agree for that £1 million that Usyk put as the condition to accept the 70-30 split, because I promised not to unveil it, and I will probably keep my word that might damage his reputation, let's say. The bad blood has only gotten worse between Fury and Usyk. Usyk has described Tyson Fury as a big man who is very afraid of losing.
Doesn't it seem strange that instead of choosing the top 10 guy, the guy is choosing someone who never boxed before?
Do you think he's scared?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Greedy belly, afraid.
Although both fighters know the fight will eventually happen, Oleksandr Usyk took this most recent opportunity to call out Tyson again, putting the ball in his court, post Tyson's fight with Francis, saying with a grin, "See you later, Gypsy King. Greedy belly, I love you." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight news and updates.